Today, we are going to be looking at tips on how to keep clients or get clients to stay or get clients to keep coming back. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel where I share useful tips and information that helps graphic designers and other creators, and also this channel will also explore poetry and music because these are things that I love, but majorly I talk about tips and information that would help graphic designers and other creators. And if that's something that is useful to you, do ensure to like, do ensure to comment, do ensure to share this video so YouTube can keep recommending and so the channel can keep growing. And please do not forget to subscribe, very important. So let's get into it. Now, the first thing you want to do is to offer a fantastic job to your client. Now, if you're a graphic designer in this time and age and you're lucky to have clients, or to have a large clientele, it is very important for you to ensure that you deliver excellent job. You deliver something that is very good because we've all seen the growth of AI, how powerful and scary AI is. I personally also make use of AI in my work as a designer, as a creator. So I see the potential of AI. Though when it comes to design, they are not exactly very perfect yet, but that in itself challenges you as a designer to do a great and a better work on your design. So you have to ensure that you deliver excellent jobs, and not to mention the fact that when you look at graphic design industry, it is very competitive, right? So we have a lot of amazing designers out there. So if you are lucky enough to have a number of clients or any clients, you want to ensure that you deliver a good job. Number two, the next thing you want to do is to ensure that you keep to deadlines. Trust me, clients hate designers who are unable to keep to deadlines. When you have negotiated we've agreed on a particular deadline with your client or a time of delivery with your client, it is only reasonable for you to ensure that you keep to time. Trust me, foreign clients hate designers who miss deadlines. They detest it. I have been in this position before, and I have lost jobs, I have lost opportunities because of this. So I am sharing this with you, and I hope that you find it useful and you learn from my experience. So you want to ensure that you keep to deadlines as a designer. You ensure that you deliver when you said you are going to deliver. It is very important. The next thing you want to consider is good and proper communication. It is very important to send proper notice, or send notice to your client. Like if there is a challenge in the work, if there's a challenge, something's going to prevent you from meeting deadlines, you want to ensure that you communicate this with your client on time, not the day where you are supposed to deliver the work. It's not done that way. It's not right. I'm not saying I know these things can happen, but it is better you try to implement this system than to just allow it slide, and you end up losing the job, or you end up losing the client, especially when it's a foreign client. And finally, the last thing you want to do is to ensure you gain their trust. And how do you gain the trust of your client? Is by doing the first the three things I listed. If a client knows that you deliver excellently, which means you deliver a good job, you do a very good job, your designs are able to communicate the message which they want to communicate, and you meet the deadlines, then you are a good communicator. You've gained the trust of that client, and the client is likely going to stay. The client is likely going to come back to you. And I think a bonus tip I may want to add is that checking on the client, like reaching out to your clients, checking on them, talking about, not so much, you don't need to stay professional, but you could once in a while reach out to them, ensure that check on their business, ask them how is business going, and all of that. They know that when they want to when they have any business, they'll reach out to you And I think with this tip, you can actually keep your clients, you can actually keep these clients, you can actually make them come back and want to have some work with you. And that will be all for now, and we'll be exploring even more tips on this channel, even tips on how to get paid before commencing a design or offering your service. So I want you to do me a favor before you leave this place. Like this video, comment, let me know what really resonates with you from the tips I shared. Let me know if you have more tips, if you have more things to share in order to keep clients. Drop it on the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe. God bless.